When your kids leave, your identity often leaves with them. Hi, this is Jill from Jill's Empty Nest and author of My Journey to Myself. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For decades, you've been the backbone of everyone else's world, but what happens when the role of a lifetime finally ends? If you're feeling a sense of panic or loss of direction, it's not a failure of character. It's a biological response to an unfinished story. Stay with me until the end, where we'll move past the panic and reveal how to finally master the art of self-definition on your own terms. Think back over the last 20 or 30 years. For most of us, our lives have been a masterclass in responsiveness. You became an expert at reading the room, anticipating needs, and solving problems before they even reached the surface. You were the primary responder to everyone else's life. Does that sound like you? For decades, your self was defined by how well you showed up for others. It was a noble role, but it trained your brain to look outward for its marching orders every single morning, right? So then the roles change. The house gets quiet, or the career shifts, and suddenly those external demands disappear. You expect to feel a sense of freedom, but instead you feel a sense of panic. If you've felt this, you aren't alone. Did you expect this? Most of us don't. We think we'll be relieved, but our brains are actually hardwired for direction. When that external direction vanishes, the brain sounds an alarm. It feels like an emergency because the autopilot you've used for years has suddenly been switched off. Here is the most important thing I can tell you today. This phase isn't a failure of character. It is a season of unfinished self-definition. You aren't losing it. You are finally coming face to face with the person you've never had time to meet. The panic is just the gap between who you were for them and who you are for yourself. Are you in the middle of redefining yourself right now? It can be terrifying, but it is also the first time in decades that the pen is in your hand. Stick with me for the final part of this talk, and we'll look at how to write that first new chapter. If you would like more journal prompts, visit the link in my bio to get my ebook with 400 thought-provoking journal prompts. And I would love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments if you find this helpful or if you have any suggestions on what you would like for me to discuss. After all, this channel is for you.